Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Evidently, we have lost another great manga creator. Akira Toriyama has passed on March 1st, 68 years old. Evidently, he died of an acute subdural hematoma. I don't know what could have caused that, but I suppose it's less important to think about why this man passed away. It's probably more important to look at his incredible body of work. He created Doctor Slump, Dragon Ball. He made character designs for the Dragon Quest series, as well as Chrono Trigger and Blue Dragon. One of the incredible superstars of manga. I'm actually really shocked about this. I mean, he was 68 years old, so he was not a really young man. But just the same, it's so sudden, and it's so strange. I expected him to be well on into his 80s. 90s perhaps. So this is very sudden, and I don't even know how to react to this. I'm not gonna lie and tell you like I'm the biggest Dragon Ball fan. I'll be really honest. I never jumped with both feet into the whole Dragon Ball craze. I did watch quite a few of the episodes, Dragon Ball Z and the original Dragon Ball series. I have been watching Dragon Quest die here lately. And of course I've known about Dragon Quest the video games for a long time now. And Doctor Slump, of course. One of my regular panelists, Squeak a Mouse, is quite a fan of Doctor Slump. Man, I just don't know what to say. I think I'm in shock. You know, a lot of other people who passed away, a lot of other influential creators who passed away, hit me with a lot more sadness. But this is just really shocking to me. Obviously, I'm sad. I'm upset. I was a fan of some of his work. Tobal and Tobal 2 for the PlayStation were fighting games that I remember very fondly. And surely, you know, the man's work and the influence that he had on so many other manga and anime greats, you can't even begin to state how many guys out there got their start because of watching Dragon Ball. How many YouTube channels were built on Dragon Ball? How many fans came to anime because of Dragon Ball? My video editor, Animane, is a huge fan of Dragon Ball, and I'm sure when he receives this news, this is going to absolutely just crush him. His passing is a massive loss. I don't even know who I could compare it to. Maybe dare I say you could compare him to Osamu Tezuka or Leiji Matsumoto in terms of just how big of an influence that he really had. How many people not necessarily tried to copy, but emulate his work. How many series were created that used elements of his work. He had so much anime, actually so much manga to his name. He was more of a manga artist, really, not an anime guy. Dr. Slump, Pola and Royd, Escape, Madmatic, Pink, Dragon Boy, Dragon Ball, of course. I know people in other art forms who idolize Goku and Vegeta, and those characters have become almost as iconic in Western superhero mythology as Superman. How many times did we ever see comparisons between Goku and Superman? Like I said, I think I'm in shock on this one. And I'm sad because he was still working, as far as I know. He was still creating things. I don't know if we're ever going to find another one who's quite this influential. Not for a long time, I don't know. But all I can say is goodbye, Akira. You're joining quite a list of fellow mangaka who have gone back to the stars. I hope you all have a lot to talk about. Thank you all for listening, and we'll talk to you later.